Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Just a quick update here. Basically, there are a couple of options I'm watching here. I'm currently giving it the benefit of the doubt, and I'm labeling this entire move from the low at 880 to the high at 2028 as an impulse. Yeah, it has the characteristics of an impulse. It is very impulsive. However, it's not ideal. Yeah, and that is what it makes so difficult, because it is not ideal, and that has to do with FIB levels, extensions, and things like that. Because it's not ideal, it can also be labeled as a correction. I mean, this entire move could be labeled as a correction. I showed you that in a previous video. There is a potential where we can label the entire move from the all-time high down here as a wave W. Then this would be a wave X, and the wave Y would still be coming, potentially going down to around $660. That would be the bearish option. At the moment, I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt, because there are characteristics of an impulse in there, especially this move here, which looks like a wave 3 of a wave 3, which we also labeled like that. But based on this, I would be looking for the current move being just a correction. And there's a couple of ways how you can label it, and a couple of options how I'm looking at this. And I explained them in previous videos. The first option is that we finished the wave 5 here, yeah, and the overall wave 1, meaning that the impulse finished there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That we had a very short wave 5, and again, that is not ideal. It doesn't violate any rules, but it's not ideal. And then in this scenario, we'd be looking at all of this being just an expanded flat, A, B, C, and we would just now probably enter the last wave down in a wave, in a wave C. Yeah, that is one possibility. The other possibility is that the move from the low was like that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that all of this was an impulse. You can count it like that, yeah, the entire thing, and that we are only now just coming down in a wave A, then there will be a wave B rally, and we will then come down in a wave C. So the small problem is that the rally that we had from the low at from that swing low here at 1350, 1360, that can actually be counted various ways. It's a bit ambiguous, and therefore I'm allowing for a couple of options, and I'm currently watching a couple of options here. So we just need to be a bit flexible with regards to that. Yeah. At the moment, I would go with this one, because an expanded flat is quite rare, but I wouldn't say it's so rare that we don't want to consider it. So we need to keep an eye on both. So for Solana, for example, I'm favoring the expanded flat option. Could be very well likely then that we're also going to experience this here, that we just have this A, B, C. Yeah, we're already in the C wave, and when the C wave is done, we're going to get a rally. So just need to understand that difference, because we will probably know when we see what kind of rally is happening after we have the low here. Yeah, so this is important. At the moment, I'd rather do it like that. Yeah, that's a quick change from the last video. I would expect one more wave down. I think in the previous set, I said we'd be looking at 2 more waves down, but I think one more wave down in this scenario. Yeah, either way, irrespective of if this is a wave C and we had the A, B, C here, or if this is just sort of the A wave, and then we are going to go up in another wave B and come down then in a C. I think that one more wave down would be enough to complete this overall move down. At the moment, I'm going with this scenario where this is just a wave A of a zigzag, and waiting then for that wave B to unfold afterwards. But we don't really know until we see what kind of structure will emerge in the wave B. But as I said to you before here, in this section, we're probably quite close to the imminent low, and there will be either an impulse afterwards happening or a corrective rally. So in both scenarios, I would expect a little bit more upside here throughout the week. Yeah, that's what I would suggest this week, that we see some more upside, potentially after one more low here and we are already turning down. I showed you yesterday, I gave you here this target level for this wave 4, which seems to be unfolding, or which did unfold, and we could already be turning here to the downside. This is very clearly only a 3-wave move at the moment, and this could unfold now as an impulse down in a wave 5. So we'd be looking at that. A target for that impulse would be 1455 is one target, and I'm going to highlight that on the chart now. Go with 1455 first. Okay, so as target for that. Yeah, and that's basically what we're looking at here at the moment. That would then be in the current scenario would be a wave A, and then we need to see what's happening afterwards, either a rally to the upside in a wave B or an impulsive rally. But after that low, I think there's a really good chance that Ethereum turns around. Nothing is guaranteed in this space, please be aware, but there's a good chance that Ethereum will turn around here and either get into a let's say a bearish rally in a wave B, a correction, or an impulse to the upside. You're already seeing here, if we go to the 4-hour chart, I mean, we talked about the bullish divergence that was emerging anyway. We've got the bullish divergence and we've got the bullish crossovers here now as well. So we'll see. If we don't make a new low and go up straight away above 1729, then I think there will not be that one more low in the wave A, and we might have already seen it. At the moment, I don't think that's very likely though. Okay, and that's my view about Ethereum. So hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.